Hey everybody, it's Felicia, aka Miss Hot Mess and a Randomness. So today's video is brought to you by gardening. Not really. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I look like poopy today. I look like the stuff I'm using for the garden, my garden dirt. Ha ha ha. Because it's Sunday. Really can care two poops. I'm not trying to impress anybody, but I've been trying to do things around the house. And so the last about week and a half or so, I started doing some things in the window. Like I knew this year I was gonna do a garden in my the backside of my apartment. Let me see if I can switch you guys to the window. Okay, so you can see out, like there's my car, there's that fence right there. So my landlord a couple years ago had trimmed down that tree so sun can get over there. And so basically I'm going to be utilizing that to do some gardening, to grow some things and everything like that. And so I had some leftover stuff from a couple years ago when I did this, like the Jiffy peat pellets that basically help with starting. We're going to take a little tour. Then I had two other things that were all Jiffy items. So one of them is the tray that you put the peat pellets in. You put water, they expand, and then basically you can put the seeds in to start it. And you usually do it in this because there is a plastic lid if you have more. I have 11 of them. I had 11 actually ironically left. I bought 11 different seeds at Walmart the other day. I'm going to show you all. Okay, so we have basil, sweet Italian, as I'm dropping them also, so bear with me. Okay, I have, I'm going to try lettuce, the Paris Island romaine. We're doing the melting sugar peas. Oh yeah, all the seeds I got are Fairy Morris as well. Doing 3 different types of tomatoes, or at least trying to. Tomato Garden Delight, tomato Roman VF, the tomato red cherry large fruited, the sweet pepper grand bell mix, chives, the garlic one. Those will actually have the longest days to harvest. I think everything else is ranging from 60 to 85 days. The onion evergreen bunching. I'm giving a whirl and doing hot pepper, serrano chili, and then onion warriors. So basically, like I use the peas or the peats, and then basically I actually got this one off of Temu. I was like for like $2 or $3 or whatever. I was like, okay, we'll give it a whirl. Okay, so it fits 12 of them in. Like I said, I only had 11. So the thing is, each of these have a different group of seedings in them. And this is my little grid. Originally, I was just going to put them in and forget them. But then I was like, I should probably document which ones have what in it, just so when they start germinating, I can actually remember. Because basically what I'm going to do is try to keep like the tomatoes, like, okay, so I'm going to be all over the place. So this is one of my 3 bags I have of the garden soil. I have 2 planters that are more for the tomatoes or the peppers. Then I got these planters, which you'll see in a minute. These have hooks on them. As I'm dropping things, these were actually from Temu as well, and so they have 2 hooks per one, and they can get hung up on the fence. So they're not huge, but at the same time they do hang up on the fence. So basically I'm starting to do certain things, like again, the seeds are going in there, and I apologize, my place is a mess, but I don't give a crap. I also had these still. I never used them yet, so I might use them this year, not sure. So, and let's flip the schedule. So basically, yeah, you saw some of my dirtiness apartment. So I'm also trying, the last couple weeks, I was giving a whirl. I had 4 onions that basically you could tell that they were already trying to grow. So I had them just doing in the sun, self-decaying from the onions on the outside. So basically The two that I put in the dirt today were the longest ones, and I buried them in the dirt. And I have two more that basically want to see what they do. So I figured take advantage of the sun still. Then I had two heads of romaine that I was like, you know what? I've heard rumors that if you stick them in water, they'll regrow. And the tallest one is the one I had in the longest. The other one is the second one. Today I had a head of celery that I was like, let's give that a whirl. So I'm trying to see if basically now having them in the dirt with the Miracle Grow, if that will do anything. And while the weather, it's March and in New England, I figure it to still try to do them in the window then put them directly outside, because we do have frost happening still. The temperature changes all over the place. So I'm trying and seeing. Usually I buy my plants, like I'll buy starter plants, meaning that they look like the lettuce already, through QVC. QVC has a great, I talked about it in a different video, the one that says I should get paid, but the day that I was at BJ's, where their customer service and their warranty on their plants were really, really good. So basically, depending on how things turn out, I might go back to the QVC plants, or we'll see what happens. I did get a total of 18 of those trays, the hanging ones that I showed. So there's a variety of things that I can grow in those. Then basically, at my mom's house, I still have some planters. Actually, I have window seal ones, but I would need to drill into them. Actually, I could do that and get some hooks, and put those on the fence as well, with a few things. Ooh, new idea. So basically, I'm going to be trying to do some gardening and seeing if things grow, and I'll keep you guys updated. So that is what I'm doing on a Sunday today. Besides doing the dishes, besides meal prepping, I'm going to try to finish a Lego set. Actually, I showed you guys before, I finished the guys Ghostbuster. I started the female one. So yeah, my Sunday fun day has been doing other things. So, okay guys, I'll let you guys go. You guys have a good day. Bye. Like, subscribe, share, comment. All right, is anybody actually, before I sign off, is anybody going to try a garden themselves this year? And if so, how do you usually do it? Bye, guys.